Hello, in this demo we will showcase a brief pipeline in the Tekton dashboard and upload the files in Jira and in Artifactory. So let's start the pipeline. The pipeline starts to cloning the repository, get the property files, detect the framework, create projects, and then build the application. Let's wait until the application starts building. The detection part detects if the application need to be packaged or need to be an image. For example, in here it detects that we need to build an image from this. So in the build step, we say something like this: if the should build image is true, we post the build info. But if the build image is false, we wait until the image is built and we push the image and the application one together into Artifactory. This is a Node.js application like you see here. It has a virtual repository and a local repository, and now it's starting to build. To build application, we need to run this command npc ci. So we reuse the package JSON from the application. This will take a while, so let's wait. Now it's uploading the package and publishing into Artifactory. This is the build info that is for the build procedure. So now we go into the build image. When we build the image, we will store the temporal image in a Docker demo, and then we will push to Artifactory with the build info, a project info, a build number. We building the application with buildpack, so we need to retrieve the room image. The room image is very small, so it will take few time. Since this is a demonstration, we skipping the unit test and the custom zonal curve scan. Now the image in the buildpack step is downloaded, and now we need to build the application with buildpacks so the application can be converted into the image. This is the Paketo buildpack that the application detected. let's wait a little time. The image is built with a YAML package only using the base image, so the zoom image is very small. Since the application has a lot of dependencies, sometimes it takes a while. We will view later how many dependencies this Node.js application have. We will view that information in Artifactory. And we can also view that information in Jira in the ticket that will we track the report of the build pipeline. There is no ticket yet, but we will have one here as soon as the pipeline ends. Also in here, when the image is pushed, we will also push the image and the application attached to them, and also the build dependencies. Now that the image is generated, we are exporting the layer and the metadata to make a real image. No, since the build is complete, we are exporting the layers and the metadata into the image. So this is the image we will generate. Now it's saving into the Docker daemon. It will take a while. The base image has this size, so the output image will be a little bigger, a little big. Now that the image is built, we are adding cache layers that were already defined in other steps inside buildpack. Now that the image is ready, we will export the image into a file. So the file will be forwarded to the next step, and the next step will upload the image with JFrog. This is the image. And now you go into the next step. The next step detects there is a build info pending to be published. So we export the image that was generated in the buildpack, and then we upload the image into Artifactory. The image is being extracted from a tab file. Now that we have the image, we are pushing the image into Artifactory because we haven't pushed the image yet. To push the image, we are using the credential that is here with the access token that is hidden. Let's wait a little. Okay, after the image is pushed, we are getting the digest of the image in the remote repository, and then we attach that digest to the existing will info locally, and then we publish the will info into Artifactory. This error happened because we are requesting the will info too fast. We need to wait a little time here to request the will info that was just uploaded. Let's view in Artifactory how it looks. We have another application in build name, and the build number is this. Let's check. This is the build ID, that is the pipeline, and then we go and we get the application and the Docker image that was related to that. And we can view here the layers of the image. Since this is an image, doesn't have artifacts, but the image is attached with the application that have dependencies. For example, here. Then, after the image is uploaded, we can view the build info. And this build info is used for the application and the image. If the application doesn't need an image, we upload only the application, and we don't have this in other kind of for example, in package type. After we have this information in the Jira, we also create tickets for this, and we create a bunch of tickets related to every subcheck in this pipeline. When we go here, we will see a ticket to track the status of the pipeline. This is the number of the pipeline, and we will view the Docker scan, the Docker inspect history, and also the build dependencies. Since the build dependencies we request the build info too fast, we are having this same output in Jira. So we need to make a timer. And for the build and for the image report, we have the Docker inspect, the Docker history. Since the image is built with buildpack, we can have the history here because it's a buildpack image. And also the X-ray scan. Since it's not enabled, we can see it. And that's all I want to show. Thank you.